What is good, Ashy Lad gang? You know me, fresh out the urn.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Thank you for 6 subs. I wanted to make like a real video prior to making a sub special. You guys are just like too fast to catch up with. Hold up now. What do you think of the lighting? I wanted to do like a green lighting originally, but I found it kind of like nauseating, so let me know about the colors of the setup and stuff. But not too long ago, I kind of attempted to make a self-help video, and I never really wanted to be like a, you know, one of those like self-help guys, but these are just things that I kind of think about, so I'm basically ranting. But it's hard to motivate yourself to clean up like messes that aren't made by you. And this could be like literally, this could be like, you know, metaphorically. Like me personally, it's a little bit of both, because like my family, we're a little cluttered as far as our house goes. Like we're kind of like halfway to hoarders, I'm not gonna lie. And it's not like one person's fault, but it's just like, you know, younger siblings don't really know how to clean up after themselves, and everybody kind of just lets themselves go sometimes. But it's like it can be too much. It can get to be too much. I mean, you're walking around and you don't know where anything is because everything's just like stacked on top of each other. I mean, I think if you've been in like a hoarder house, you know how it is. And it's not like I'm not like bad enough to be on the documentary, but it's approaching there. So I don't know, man. I've been like, these days I've been struggling a lot with just like finding the courage within myself to maybe actually clean, you know? Maybe it's not my fault everything's dirty, but like, so I just want to do something, maybe to improve my livelihood, maybe to improve those of my families, but it's like, you know, it's one of those things. I'm tapping you in. Kombucha, bro. If you're not drinking kombucha in the big 26, get your ass like back to
Another day, another victory for the OG.
Anyway, sorry if I messed up the camera positioning. Hopefully that's not too like immersion breaking. Anyway, picking up where I left off. Yeah, it's just those kind of things where it's like you can be overwhelmed by yeah, like, you know, a mess that's not yours, and sometimes that can be like a mental thing too, a metaphysical thing, you know. It's like one thing that I've really started noticing going into like my final 2 years of high school is just like the negative ways that I handle stress, like maybe even some slight issues with like anger and just being sensitive about things that are said. And like I let stuff get to me, you know, and I let myself get overwhelmed, and I can kind of use that to get lazy. And like I'd be thinking about like if these are nature over nurture or whatever, and I'd be like looking at my parents, and they do exhibit some very similar things, and I don't want to be the guy that like comes out and throws a bunch of trash at the, you know, people that brought him into the world or whatever. So I'm not like saying this is like it's that big of a deal, but like I guess it helps to acknowledge, you know, not everything's your fault, but you can still work on it. Like I feel like honestly like focusing on good habits is easier than cleaning a house for me, you know. That's just me. But going forward, like I be trying to clean too. I try to start small, like with my room, picking up trash, making sure everything's organized, because sometimes I let it go, man. Too many hours on the game, it does that to you, man. It does that to you. Have you ever tried to like grind Persona? That's a time-consuming game. I'd be like living on Persona and then not cleaning my room, man. I'm a bum. Anyway. That's some good stuff.
This is Phil from the Small Wiener Club.
But yeah, washing dishes. I'm trying to do what most normal families do, and just wash as soon as I eat, because my folks be letting it pile up, and then like one person has to sit at the end of the week and wash it all, and it's kind of like, or else we have like a dish shortage. Dude, my stutter's bad. But yeah, it's just things like that. And I think a lot of things that help me is it doesn't need to be like it doesn't need to be a negative thing, because in a way you're helping yourself. Like, sometimes you just got to realize that the problems that were given to you instead of made for yourself is the adversity that you got to get over. I think is what I've learned. Like, the stuff that's imposed on you, the stuff that you don't really have a choice, like, that is the adversity. Those are the roadblocks that you are meant to get over. Like, that is what really makes a person. That's what builds character, is just like giving too much to chew and trying to chew, at least. You know, maybe you choke up a bit, but it's good, man. Everybody makes mistakes, and I try not to get too in my head about it. Like, I get overwhelmed really easily, and that can put me in just like a extremely unmotivated state, and I just try to avoid that. Like, everything is really doable. You just got to take a first step and see how it goes. But yeah, I mean, I hope this helps someone, anyone. What do y'all think about the new Spider-Man movie? I haven't seen it. I'm not even sure if it's worth seeing it, but my girlfriend's talking about it, so might have to break the bank on some ticks. Tell me what y'all think about it in the comments. Peace. Thanks for listening to me.